Hello everyone and welcome to today's weather video. We are going to talk about major cool down coming for a lot of the central and the eastern part of the United States and also places into the deep south this upcoming week. Today is Sunday, October 16th, and honestly today here in the DC area, beautiful. Yesterday was in the middle 70s, sunny conditions, and today we're going to be in the sun and in around 70 degrees as well this afternoon. I'm making this around 1:10 p.m. So it's pretty nice outside, yes. Anyways, so this upcoming week, however, the 60s and 70s here along the eastern seaboard are going to just disappear, and we're going to be replaced by 40s and 50s for highs only. And this is going to happen in the middle of the week, mainly on Tuesday and Wednesday for parts of the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and then, yes, parts of the Southeast and the interior South. We're going to see temperatures drop 10 to 20 degrees below average for this time of year. We could actually see some record low temperatures in the actual parts of the southern parts of the Appalachian Mountains. Record lows for these areas going into North Carolina, South Carolina, northern Georgia, Alabama, eastern Tennessee. A lot of the record lows are down into like the low to mid 30s, and some places could actually go all the way down to the freezing mark when you wake up on Tuesday and Wednesday morning this upcoming week. When you head up further into the middle of the country and the Great Lakes, well, guess what? We actually have winter storm warnings for the UP of Michigan for tonight going into tomorrow on Monday into Tuesday. We could actually see some significant snow. Now, it's not going to be like a huge snowstorm. It's only going to be, comprised of this, area up here in the UP of Michigan. We're going to have a lot of colder air going over the relatively warm lake. So we're going to have a lot of lake effect snow coming off of Lake Superior, and some places in the UP of Michigan, if you live there, could see anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of snow in some of the heavier bands. This is the first lake effect snow event that's going to be happening this season. And up in the Midwest, it's downright cold. It feels like basically November, early December, with highs only in the 40s today going into the beginning and middle part of the week and everything. The West Coast, however, is actually staying pretty mild with temperatures above average, 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. So we have kind of just a seesaw kind of temperature divide through the middle of the country and everything. But colder air is going to be making its way from Canada, going all the way down from the Midwest, Great Lakes region, going into the Ohio, Tennessee River valleys, into the deep south, and then making its way over into the eastern seaboard on Tuesday and Wednesday. And it is going to stay a little chilly for most of the week before we actually do have a gradual warm up coming into the end of the week and into next weekend. But if you live in basically 2/3 east of the Rocky Mountains, basically, you're going to see temperatures well below average, not only for lows, but also for highs. Now, here in DC, the actual city itself, we have not had a frost or freeze just yet. We typically do not see frost or freeze warnings issued until the first or second week of November. We may be getting close on Wednesday morning. Right now, the forecast low for DC City, DC proper, is down to 36 degrees. It's not freezing, but you could see some patchy frost in and around the city, depending on where you live and everything. So if we do hit down below 34, 33 degrees, I believe a record, I think, is around 32 or 33 for DC. So we'll have to see and how low the temperatures are going to go and everything. But Boston has seen freeze warnings already. New York, we have not seen any frost or freeze in the actual city. Same with Philadelphia, Baltimore, and DC. Places north and west, obviously into the suburbs and the higher terrain, we've already seen freeze warnings and everything. So they've actually passed all their freezes and everything. So we're just waiting for the actual inner cities from DC over to New York to see those actual temperatures drop down to the freezing mark. But again, for the I-95 corridor, we normally don't typically see it until around, again, the first week of November. We'll just see how cold it's going to get this upcoming week. So that is your video for today. I hope you're all enjoying the lovely weather outside that we are experiencing right now for the end of your weekend. And I'll be back later this week for a warm-up video. Temperatures are going to be rebounding just in time for Halloween. Take care.